Hey fellow vault dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and today I have for you experience grinding build that will provide you with 4000 experience per a single kill, or up to 300,000 experience if you are doing the raid. I do recommend some changes if you want to do the raid. It's mainly focused on regular activities, hence the Tesla rifle, very handy for that. And yeah, there is double experience weekend starting soon. Today, like about 4 hours from the time I will upload this video, the double experience weekend will be ongoing. So we'll be able to get even more or easier. As 4000 experience per kill is capped, you cannot exceed it. So all you can do is save on lunchboxes or other experience boosters during the double experience or run the raid. Up to you. Let me know what you prefer. Now let's jump into the details about this build. So first, this is a special before legendary perks. Very important, intelligence is 15 based and further it's boosted by legendary perks. So that's important as we are focusing on as high intelligence as possible. That's the most important part of every experience build. If you are looking for a good experience build, I already have that on the channel, so check it out. This one is for humans, and for humans it's way easier to achieve crazy high experience numbers. Special boosters, legendary strength, intelligence, endurance and luck in case of this character, so that's total of 20 points. Taking one for the team for extra damage, and yes, this character is not high enough to have the last card upgraded. At this moment, just Funky, that's rank 1. Up to you what you want to squeeze in on the last slot. This character is not maxed out yet. It will be. It will be soon thanks to double experience weekend. One weekend, all it takes. Now the build. You may notice straight away very high endurance. And you would say, why is that needed? It is actually needed. I will explain that when we go to endurance. First, strength. We do have some carry weight. Yes, we need quite a hefty supply of berry mentats, some stim packs, and so on. I like to have carry weight, although if you don't need it, you don't carry much stuff, feel free to kick it out and use something else. Up to you. Blocker. We don't want to get one-shot killed. Not being killed with this build is very important. When you die, you lose your sleep buff. So yeah, that's why tankiness and endurance is so high. For perception, essential damage boosters like Number Cruncher, Tank Killer, Santa Masochist, and Grenadier. You may ask, why is Grenadier? Tesla is not explosive? It is not. But how far the bounce can go from initial impact to the next target is determined by Grenadier. So it will bounce way farther. It's helpful with Tesla. Then endurance. So we want to prevent accidental deaths and we must play at very low health percentage-wise. Locked under 20% for maximum unyielding benefits. So yeah, tankiness important here. There is Life Giver, Fireproof, Adamantium Skeleton to prevent limbs from being crippled, Iron Stomach for resistances, Iron Clad for more resistances, Natural Resistance for more resistances, yes. And Radical that helps with carry weight, but as well boost Barbarian card, so helping us here too. There is Chemfen, that's the key for our berry mentats to last twice as long, as we are using them as candies all the time, so we need it. There is some carry weight added as well as Tart Genes to keep mutations. Yes, as a human, it's kind of mandatory. So occasionally you will need to use Radaway. Ghouls do not need to worry about that. Humans do need to worry about that. Charisma. Only 6? You may say, why not more? Charisma is boosting experience thanks to inspirational card, and it is true, but there are very severe diminishing returns after you boost charisma over 30, and that's not the charisma that you can see here 6, but for the purpose of inspirational card effect, you are taking total charisma from special tab on the Pip-Boy and not from in here. Someone is attacking my camp, 1 second. Okay, it's safe. So next we do have Magnetic Personality that is increasing our charisma to boost inspirational further, Strength in numbers to boost mutations, and Tenderizer to do a little bit more damage. This one's not helping very much a lot. But we need to slot something. We don't want to drop charisma lower than 6 on a base. That's the reason we have Tenderizer. Something else could be fine as well. Under intelligence, we have anything that is at least remotely useful, because we must have 15, and legendary card is boosting it above that. The important card is Netherage, so we do more damage. Science, so we do more damage. Then White Knight, so we don't spend time repairing our armor, and instead we can farm experience. Curator, so our Bubblehead and Magazine can last for longer. You probably don't need to use Bubblehead or Magazine during double experience weekend, but outside of that you will need them. And good with Salt, so I can carry experience boosting buffs on me and they will not accidentally spoil. Then Agility for some extra damage. Gunslinger if we happen to hit a weak spot, and we can in VATS. Then Onslaught, even though my Tesla is not furious, that helps a little bit, and something need to be under this agility. If you are lower level, you can run with way lower agility, it is fine. Born Survival, I do recommend at least rank 2. If you have rank 1, it will most likely trigger too late after you are already dead. So rank 2 recommended, and Adrenaline for more damage. Then Luck. Yes, Tesla is using a lot of ammo, so I have Scrounger here. Serendipity to avoid some occasional damage. Ricochet to avoid more damage. Class Freak, so our mutation side effects are not severe and I don't need to be popping serums. And Junk Shield for tankiness. Junk Shield comes paired up with Volt Steel. Like, if you are new to using Junk Shield, I had some questions about it. If you go under Junk tab, just lock 100 Volt Steel. If you don't have any Volt Steel, then you can buy Volt Steel from Merma inside Rusty Peak. Just buy 100. Even if you don't plan to ever use it, just buy 100 and keep it locked. Why Volt Steel and not something else? Volt Steel do not drop if you die, so you will not lose it by accident, and when you lock it, it will not store in your scrap box when you are storing or other scrap. As well, enemies never drop Volt Steel, so the quantity will not be changing. It will always be 100. Locked and perfectly supporting your pair card, giving you lots of resistances. Now mutations and gear. Mutations are important. We have Adrenal Reaction for damage. Bird Bones. So we do have some extra free agility, less fall damage. Eagle Eyes. If we occasionally use VATS, as we can, extra damage. Egghead, more experience. That's the most important, Egghead. Herbivore. As experience buffs are easier as a herbivore overall than a carnivore, so I would prefer herbivore for experience farming. Especially with Santatrons, crafting brain bombs is so easy. So herbivore is perfect. Herd mentality, free special. We do have marsupial, I like jumping. There is a penalty. You could consider spamming serums to reduce the penalty, but you don't need to. Scully skin for extra resistances, less sudden deaths, speed demon for reload speed mainly, as we need to reload Tesla quite a lot. The gear, essentials. You can run different weapon, you can customize it to different weapon. I'm running Bertha. This weapon is relatively easy to get. You obtain this weapon when working on the Skyline Valley questline, or buy from someone. As you can see, this character did not touch a Skyline Valley questline of Vault 63, but I do have Bertha, someone dropped it for me. So yes, it is tradable. Some other player doesn't want it, you can get it from them, or you can just get regular Quad Tesla, craft it, or wait for enemies to drop. Quad Tesla would be fine. What's special about Bertha, you may ask? Why Bertha and not other Tesla? Increase ammo capacity, that's a hidden effect on Bertha. So I have 37, I would not have as much with normal 2-shot Tesla rifle. There is hidden effect of double ammo capacity. That's why Tesla. Really, I'm not using other weapons. Unless I'll be doing raid, then I will change slightly the build. For armor. Important to have unyielding set with +2 intelligence on the second start. That would carry the most weight, the biggest boost to experience. Then if you can, Add the chem duration on torso, that's called Biocom Mesh. Which power armor or which regular armor you have doesn't matter too much. Secret Service, one of the highest resistances, so it's perfectly fine. Brotherhood, perfectly fine. The Recon armor. Other pieces, the 3-star, it's still random. I didn't finish this set, so 3-star, don't look at that, it's random. It's all unyielding, +2 intelligence, it's all modded to be ultra light, so it doesn't take much space in my inventory, provides some extra action points. Then apparel, you are looking to get shielded flannel, shirt, and jeans. That's the one that gives charisma and intelligence. If you don't have it, shielded vault suit would do quite a good job too. Not as good, but quite a good job. So if you don't have it, don't worry too much. Then food. The important food, brain bombs. You want to get that. If you don't have it yet, it's not the easy recipe. You can use instead slightly weaker brain fungus soup. That's perfectly fine. For main food, cranberry relish. You really want this one, 25% bonus to experience. So you do absolutely want it. Other food you run with it, doesn't matter too much. If you have more food, run it. If you don't, that's still good. For the 8, Bubblehead Lida, Live and Laugh 8, and 4 lunchboxes at once. 4 will give full bonus of 100% to your experience. So 4 is very important. Then minor buffs that will be activating, Berry Mentats and Nuka-Cola Quantum. Those need to be popped frequently, so I prefer to have them on the quick wheel for quick rat management, toxic goo, and ramen milk. So up and down a little bit. Perfect to customize to be exactly around 20%. There is slightly more you can do. Don't forget the camp items if you have them for intelligence, charisma, then extra one for 5% experience, 5% experience from sleeping. Yes, that's a bed. Any bed gonna do. Make sure to be on casual team, hopefully full one. My just no longer full, people left. If you can have a full one, it's better, so I will switch the team. More charisma bonus on the full team. I now will wait for this casual team to fully kick in with the effect, but it will. There is a couple more very minor things you could do. I will pin a comment with a full checklist of every single tiny thing you can do to maximize experience, but that's already enough. It will put us at a cap for experience, so with that, we're good. Let's test it. And we'll test it. You can see on the bottom under my AP bar, there is red icon. That's addiction to berry mentats. It's kind of important to be addicted to them. That serves me as a reminder when I need to reapply. So now I know I need to pop both berry mentats and Nuka-Cola Quantum Candy. Do we have enough with everything running to get our experience? And 4K, that's what we are looking for. 4K per kill, relatively easy. The VAT's gonna be used to do a little bit more damage. The beauty of Tesla, you can kill behind the corners. So if enemy is hiding somewhere, how can I show it? Okay, let's see here. It's hiding too well. Okay, let's find proper guy hiding behind the corner to show why I like Tesla. There need to be a line of sight from the impact point to where I'm shooting. But then I can get them behind the corners and I can get 2 at once. So I almost killed the second one when I was targeting the one down on the bottom. And I think those should be about perfect. Can I get them? Yeah, so that's why I like Tesla. If I don't want to go somewhere, I cleared behind the corner without actually going in there. It takes a little bit more shots and wastes some extra ammo, but saves time. Like when I really want to go fast, I can run fast. I don't need to go everywhere to kill every super mutant. I have the reach, even if they are slightly hiding, and I'm toasting them everywhere with the Tesla. It's cleared, berry mentats are helping a little bit with this purple glow from the super mutants, and one is hiding over there, and I don't need to really go and go around and get there. I was able to get it through the grid Up the stairs, no problem. Then I open another door. And Westek will reset 1 minute after I exit. That's why Westek is good for solo experience farming. It's still good. It always was. Expedition is close to that. You may argue Expedition is better, as you are getting way more rewards if you are running Expedition instead of running Westek. Or you can even mix and match, do some Expeditions in between Westeks. There is nothing that competes with the raid, experience-wise. And you see, over the corner, no problem. Another one there, I can get it without going in there. So that's the beauty. And sometime, if I'm not sure if there is one more super mutant hiding, I can just shoot in the room and I will see if I'm hitting something. So if I'm not sure, we'll just shoot blindly. Nothing is getting hit, so I cleared that. Already level up. So now, how you reset Westek? You just need to go out for 1 minute. I do have my camp in here, so I can run straight back into Westek after grabbing stuff from the camp and do another clear. If your Westek is not resetting, it means you still have quest inside. Just zoom in. If you see any quest marker on this icon, Westek Research Center, you need to finish the quest. It will never reset if there is quest inside. If it's discover the secret of Westek, or another one that's related to one of the main quest lines, if there is icon that looks like that, if there is icon like that on Westek, it will never reset. So you need to make sure there is no quest ongoing inside Westek, and it will reset. 1 minute outside, go in, clear again, go outside, clear again. You will get insane amount of levels. And that being said, if you still have any questions, let me know, and see you in the next one.